Hello, today is November 9th, 2017, and this is Casey Mullen, Chair of the MLA Vocabularies Subcommittee. Today, I'm going to give you a rundown of recent changes to the Cataloging and Metadata Committee's website as they pertain to vocabularies. The Vocabulary Subcommittee engages in work around Library of Congress subject headings and the various LC faceted vocabularies, which include genre form terms, LCGFT, medium of performance terms, LCMPT, and demographic group terms, LCDGT. We also monitor developments in various classification schemes, including Library of Congress classification. VS collaborates closely with the Seco Music Funnel to maintain LC vocabularies and classification as they relate to music. The Seco program is the subject arm of the Program for Cooperative Cataloging, or the PCC, and the Seco Music Funnel allows catalogers from any library to propose a new term or a revision of an existing term for any of the aforementioned vocabularies or for a new LC classification number. From this page, you can read instructions on how to submit a proposal and click through to proposal forms for LCSH, right here, and LCMPT terms. A form for proposing LCGFT terms, and perhaps also LCDGT terms, will be available in the future. These LC resources are dynamic and are intended to grow and adapt to serve the needs of today's library users, so please don't hesitate to contact Nancy Lorimer, SACO Music Funnel Coordinator, if you think you may have a candidate for a new instrument term, genre form term, or subject heading, or if you have any ideas for how these vocabularies can be improved. Effective March 2017, if your library is already a SACO participant, you may submit proposals for LCSH, LCGFT, LCMPT, and LC classification directly using your existing Minaret login. However, the Music Funnel is always available to assist you. We are well versed in LC's rather ornate proposal requirements, and we are here to help ensure that your proposal is a success. The FAQ page has been updated to reflect these procedures I have just explained. You'll notice just below this question are two questions relating to the other two resources VS maintains, the types of compositions list and the thematic indexes list. More on those resources in just a moment. Now I'd like to draw your attention to a few other new additions to the CMC website. On the Genre, Medium, and Subjects page, we have added links to LC's freely available manuals for LCMPT, LCGFT, and LCDGT. The LCMPT manual is the newest, and it is in draft form as of this video. If you are familiar with the Subject Headings manual and the Classification and Shelf Listing manual, you'll notice a similar structure here, with separate instruction sheets covering specific topics. Currently, the LCMPT manual has content regarding the formulation of terms and of proposals. Content related to the application of LCMPT terms in cataloging can be found instead in MLA's best practices using LCMPT, available here. Now let's look briefly at the LCGFT manual. This resource is also in draft form. The music instruction sheet right here, J250, as you can see, it is just a placeholder. Just as with LCMPT, MLA has developed best practices for LCGFT terms for music, which is located here. When LC develops music-specific content for the LCGFT manual, MLA will make the appropriate announcement. For now, the MLA best practices are in force. Now, the LCDGT manual is also available. Currently, there are no music-specific guidelines for this vocabulary, but please stay tuned, as MLA does expect to release best practices for demographic terms in cataloging at some point in the future. Lastly for today, let's look briefly at the thematic indexes list, right here, and the types of composition list. As you can see, they are both linked from the main cataloging resources page. Please be sure to consult these pages frequently as you need in your cataloging, as new type terms that would appear here and new thematic index listings that will appear here are added throughout the year. These pages can be individually bookmarked in your web browser for easy access. So that is all for today's screencast. I hope have found it informative. Have a great day.